Hi there, it's Sandy, your sister and your friend. Welcome to today's video. Recently, I posted a video entitled, Am I Hearing from God? And in that video, I talked about having an experience as a spiritualized ego. In this particular instance, there was a voice in my head that sounded so righteous that I was pretty sure I was hearing from God. And it told me to say something to someone for their good that would help them grow up. So the next day when I got still enough to actually hear from God, this is what was revealed to me. If I am telling someone or something out there that it needs to change, I am not hearing from God. If I don't like what somebody is doing and their story intersects with my story, it's my opportunity to look inside myself to discover why I have negative feelings about what I see as their behavior. I can't really see their whole life. I'm only looking at a little blip of the life that they're having from my vantage point. I don't know what they've already been through, and I don't know what they're facing today in reality, or what they think they're looking at for their tomorrow. I'm only seeing a tiny facet of their life story that intersects with my life story. So this is a chance for me to see this same negative mindset in myself, one. Number two, to let go of any grievance that I'm holding against them. Three, to offer forgiveness for how I think that they behaved in our mutual life story. And four, to remember their true identity as a holy child of God. Now, when the Spirit showed me this, I repented and I went back to my friend and I asked her to forgive me for me to be asking her to do something that I didn't like, to change her ways. So when I shared my story with my local Course in Miracles group, one of the women had looked up a section in the Course in Miracles that really exemplified, spoke to, gave instructions for this very situation. In case you have a Course in Miracles book, it's in chapter 9 called The Plan of Forgiveness. And here are some excerpts that I want to read to you from section 3 entitled The Correction of Error. Here we go. When you correct a brother, you are telling him he is wrong. He may be making no sense at the time, and it is certain that if he is speaking from the ego, he will be making no sense. But your task is still to tell him he is right. You do not tell him verbally if he is speaking foolishly, but he is still right because he is a son of God. His ego is always wrong no matter what it says or does. If you point out the errors of his ego, you must be seeing him through yours because the Holy Spirit does not perceive his errors. When you react at all to errors, you are not listening to the Holy Spirit. When a brother behaves insanely, you can heal him only by perceiving the sanity in him. It is not up to you to change him, but merely to accept him as he is. The Holy Spirit in you forgives all things in you and your brother. His errors are forgiven with yours. So any attempt you make to correct a brother means that you believe correction by you is possible, and this can only be the arrogance of the ego. Correction is of God. So for me, what I hear this saying to me is that the next time I see some behavior that I don't agree with or I don't like in my brother or sister, let me take a giant pause right there and remember who my brother is. Let me see the spark of God's light in my sister. I need to see the Christ in them, and the Christ is in every single person. That's who they really are. And if I only look at their mistake and try to correct them, I'm making their error real for them, and I'm making it real for me too, because we all share one life. And this one life is universal, and the Holy Spirit has already forgiven all of us of all of our mistakes. If they show up and there's something in their behavior, I need to see it as a mirror that is showing up to show me what's really going on inside of me. A mirror doesn't choose something that's not really happening. So a mirror is only reflecting the reality of what's going on in me, even if I don't want to see it that way. That's really the truth of what's happening. So if my friend thinks that she is in lack, there's a part of me that also believes that I am in lack. My job is to, in all cases, is to give cheerfully what has been given to me and to reflect on the fear that has been revealed to me. Now, I seem to learn a lot more in this life from my mistakes, so I'm hoping that this is a mistake that I don't need to make again in this earth school that we're all in. God gave us the Holy Spirit, who's already forgiven all of us for all of our mistakes in this world. And as we receive this forgiveness, we begin to wake up to realize that God just wants all of his children to come home. So that's it for today. I just wanted to expand on this with you. God bless you. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button. Give me a comment. Share something about your life. I appreciate your listening. It means so much to me that you want to hear. I'm just telling you what's my journey, and I make some mistakes, and sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong, and I'm going to just let you know about all those things. So God bless you. I love you so much. Bye-bye.